As you can see, she doesn't really have much, well, she doesn't have anything in her living room, so I'm definitely gonna enjoy giving her a little bit of flavor. I mean, you know what? It's got a nice layout. Okay, what's in here? I'm thinking this is the bedroom, as you can see by the bed. The massive bedroom. Yeah, it's actually pretty spacious. You can fit a bed. Wonderful, darling. Okay, last room back here. Hopefully this is the bathroom. Oh, okay. So this is the bathroom. We just have a toilet. We don't have anything else. Wait, where do we wash our hands? We don't have a sink. You can also pee on the floor if you don't make it. Oh, I probably shouldn't be walking on this grass then. That's kind of gross. Okay, well, she doesn't have a floor in the bathroom, which is kind of concerning. Before I start renovating her house, I need to see if this ramp actually works. I've made her a ramp so she doesn't get bored. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, while she has her fun in the back, I'm going to start working on her house. Okay, the first thing I need to do is get rid of all these fireworks because, I mean, why on earth does she have so many?
A few moments later.
Okay, now that all her fireworks are done, finally, the only problem I have is why her house is so far back. Now, the first thing I want to do is get rid of the roof and everything outside. We're really going to start off by scratch here because, as you can see, we don't really have much going on in here. Like, goodbye, kitchen, you will be missed. Not really, but... And bedroom, goodbye. Weird back room with your weird looking toilet. Okay, so this is the house so far. Now, usually in my renovations, I try to keep the layout like pretty similar, but as you can see, her house is really small and she does have a relatively high budget. So I definitely think we can extend this house a little bit, make it a little bit more spacious, if you will. So I just gave her 2 extra rooms here. I obviously want to give her a bigger bedroom than she had before. And this is where the kitchen's gonna go. This isn't even a house renovation. This is literally a house demolishing video. There is nothing in here. Now for the roof, we're still going to use a gable roof like she used before. So I reckon first roof like this. Okay, so I also added a little slanted roof at the front where the balcony is going to go. And now it is time to paint the walls. So for a beachy theme, I think we're going to use a mixture of vertical planks and like white concrete. I don't know why, but I feel like that combo would look really good together. Okay, I think that's cute for the walls. We're also going to give her house a little bit more structure by going around and adding plain pillars. Oh, and you know what? We're also going to add like wood paling at the bottom here. I want this to be the most detailed beach house you've ever seen. I want her to walk into this house and be like, damn, that's a good looking house. Okay, and now for the windows. So what if I use these large horizontal windows and put these at the top here? Actually, you know what? We have a pretty big budget. We're gonna go fancy. We're gonna use these framed windows. Oh my gosh, I can see her. Guys, I can see her up there. What is she doing? Clearly someone's having fun with my car. Oh my gosh, these framed windows are so cute. She's gone full Fast and Furious up in here. Like, okay, so now I'm just gonna go around the house and add a few windows, spice it up a little bit, if you know what I mean. All my renovations, I have never, not once, ran out of a budget. Like, even if you guys give me small budgets, I will never run out. Like, I refuse to spend all your money. I feel bad. Oh my gosh, I love when I place the windows symmetrically. Okay, now that the outside is done, we can finally start working on the front yard. So I want that to be like 2 pretty gardens out here and a nice long footpath. I don't know why she decided to make her house so far away from the plot. Honestly, who knows? I feel like some planks out here would look really nice. Okay, now to give her a nice luscious garden. I didn't even think she had a garden before. Oh, she did actually. She had like 4 bushes, but that's about it. And out here, I'm just gonna give her a cute little outdoor chair and table. So like a little bench right there. That way she can just watch the sunset on her bench. It's gonna be a total vibe. You know what? I never use jungle leaves for my texture, and I'm not gonna start now. You guys thought I was gonna use them, didn't you? Get pranked. We need to, of course, place some palm trees around her house. Accentuate that whole beach house feel. I actually don't even know what accentuate means. It was just the first word that popped into my brain. I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's use that word. All right, I think the outside is done. Now it is time to work on the inside. So because she wanted like a cozy beach house, maybe some like wood paling at the bottom here. Okay, considering this is going to be her bedroom, we need to make sure it's nice and pretty. Okay, so now that all the walls are painted, wait, we forgot a floor. Yes, we definitely need to add a floor. Did you see her floor before? In her bathroom, there was no floor. I am disgusted.
Sure, wellness goals are great, but so are little changes for the better. Like better sleep, a better mood, or getting in the mood. Ollie makes wellness doable.
Ollie!
Of all the fun ways you can shop at Saks.com, this one helps you find what you'll want to wear now and forever.
I am disgusted.
I'm kidding, guys. I don't judge. Maybe a little bit. What has she done to my car? No. Y'all, she just crashed my entire car collection. Okay, anyway. Okay, so when you walk in, this is kind of the entry area. So I reckon a nice like log console table right there. And then like on top of this, we can have some seashells, make it nice and beachy. You know what Bloxburg should add to the game? A seashell lamp. I think the reason everyone wants me to do a beachy interior lately is because it's currently summer in like 90% of the world. How does it feel, guys? How does it feel to live in summer while I'm living in winter? But you know what? I actually love winter. It's my favorite season. So wow, that entry area, beautiful. Yo, you know what I just realized I didn't add? A bathroom. This actually works out perfectly because then we can add the bathroom in this corner. So when you walk in, there's kind of like a massive empty space here. So I feel like that is the perfect place to add a bookshelf. I used to struggle a lot with what to do with empty spaces, and lots of you guys just told me to like add bookshelves and like fill them in, and it actually turns out super good. So I'm also gonna put some photos in here because for some reason I just always forget to add photos. She also has a giant seashell. You know what? We'll put this right there as soon as you walk in. Oh, we also need to give her some curtains so there's like no creeps looking in, aka my character. Have you seen how creepy my oh my gosh, why does that low-key look like a meme? Oh yeah, someone turned this into a meme. I don't know why, it just looks like a meme. Okay, our beautiful entry area is done. I reckon it's like the perfect mixture of like beachy and cozy. So now we've got the living room. So I think we're gonna put this along this wall here because I made sure to add no windows here. That way I could place a fireplace like that, and then we'll give her a nice big TV because she deserves it. Wait, Bloxburg has phones? Oh my gosh, we're so adding a phone like right there. I don't think we need it, but we're adding it. That's literally every single time I build something for you guys. I'm like, I don't think they need it, but I'm gonna add it anyway. Yeah, so far this house isn't looking anything like it was before, and we're not even halfway done. Oh, okay guys, we now officially have $99,000 left. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been kind of forgetting that we're on a budget, so we're gonna have to be careful now. Make sure not to go overboard with our budget. Now, I really want to add like this sleek sofa chair right here, but it's $1,800, and because we're on a pretty tight budget, I think instead we're just going to be using this simple sofa, which is only $120, because guess what? We can be bougie on a budget. I also added like a little beach chair in the corner, give it like a beachy vibe. Okay, 2 little pillows here. Actually, no, we're only gonna add 1 pillow. Now I'm scared to add anything. Why do I feel like I'm gonna run out of a budget? Oh my gosh, wait, this wicker coffee table is so cute. Why have I never added that before? We're so using that. Now, typically I would put something on the coffee table, but considering we're pretty tight on a budget, we're not gonna be doing that. We're also gonna copy this console table and add it on this little empty wall over here with a few more paintings because I feel like every beach home needs like lots of paintings. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of the chandelier and instead we're gonna have a fan because I mean, it's a beach house. It's gonna be hot and we need a fan. Also because it's more cheap and I don't want to run out of a budget. What? I didn't say anything. Okay, there we go. Living room. Capiche. Done. Now we need the dining room. Actually, before we add the dining room, I think we might add the kitchen and then see where the dining room goes from there. Now, this is going to be a pretty cheap kitchen, so we're just going to use the cheapest counters, which are the shaker counters. Honestly, I add them all the time. I love them, actually. I'm in love with them. I'm in love with shaker counters. Okay, you know what? This kitchen is actually the perfect size because then I can just put the oven right here. And I mean, there you go. It's looking beautiful. Actually, I feel like we need more cabinets up the top though. So I think I'm going to use a few of these glass cabinets and just do something like that. Also, I have no idea how you actually fill in these cabinets. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. I'm going to mix the kitchen up a little bit. I think the cabinets might be white while the counters are a wood texture. And sorry, but you get the cheapest fridge because I'm kind of making you poor by using all your money. Are we on a budget? Yes. Am I giving her an island bench? Also yes. And on top of this, we'll have a little flower. Oh my god, wait, a flower with some lemons? Wait, why is that so cute? Okay, why is this island bench actually the cutest thing I've ever made in my life? Why did I just spend like $300 on books? No, Alaska, stop. I need to keep looking at my budget and like, Alaska, control yourself. I love how I'm like, guys, I'm not going to spend my money on stupid stuff. And then I spent $160 on decorative jars. But the thing is, she wanted a cozy house. So if I leave her house empty, it's not going to be cozy now, is it? Can you like stop killing each other? Oh my gosh, my cat. Can you stop fighting? Stop fighting. Like, why are you fighting? I go to film a video. What do? Start attacking each other. Okay, I think that is the kitchen done. No, because I actually love it. I love this kitchen. I want to eat it. If I could eat a kitchen, I would eat this kitchen. Guys, I just kicked Salem out of my room because he kept fighting with his sister. And now he wants to come back in my room. We need to figure out where the dining room's going to go. And I think maybe in this corner, we can have like a round dining table moment. I feel like that could potentially look really cute. Guys, I know we're on a budget, but I really want to buy this round table. She's probably freaking out. She's like, oh, Alaska babe, my money's running out. What are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. See, this is my problem. I go into a category, I scroll all the way down. I'm like, let's buy the most expensive chair on the menu. We're buying these arch chairs. They're only $150 and they look cute. And just like that, boom, you got chairs. Wait, what is she doing on my plot, by the way? Oh my gosh. So much for you guys using my workstation. All right, so for the dining table, even though we're on a budget, I'm still gonna set the table, make it nice and pretty. There's also just like something missing back here. So we shall be adding another lemon bowl. Okay, I think that is the dining table done. Another thing I need to add in here is more candles to make it more cozy. Because right now we are lacking in the candle department. And you know me, I love my candles. So like I literally have so many candles in my bedroom. It's actually a safety hazard with the amount of candles I have in my room. Okay, so the kitchen and the dining room are done. So now we can finally start working on the bathroom. For the bathroom, I think we might make this out of concrete. And because we're on a budget, we're only going to use this $480 bathtub. And then above this, we can have the shower. And to make this nice and cozy, we can have a few candles around the bathtub. We also need a storage shelf here where we can put all the soap. And she also has a few waterfalls in her inventory. So to give it like a nice luxurious feel, we'll put these waterfalls back here like that. And oh my gosh, why is this bathroom like literally everything though? Now I think I might fit the toilet over here, and then over in this corner is where we can have the sink. And you know what, for this sink we're going to be using a modern counter. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it worth it? You know what, probably not, but we're adding it anyway. Okay, and for the mirror, instead of a regular mirror, I know this is so dumb, but we're buying a $700 fancy painting. We're also gonna have a few pendants up here. It's probably not the safest option, like the lights being right next to the water, but okay. And just like that, our bathroom is all finished. So now we have the bedroom. Now considering her bedroom before was literally just a log single bed, I think anything will be an upgrade from that. So I think what we're going to do to spice this up is add pillars around the bed. So 4 on each corner like this, and then place 4 walls around it, and boom, smack an opening in, and place a long curved curtain like this. And I mean, there you go, you've got a nice fancy bed. Fanciest bed in all of Bloxburg, I say. You know what, speaking of fancy, we're just going to use fancy furniture sets. I know I said I was like on a budget and we have to be careful, but considering we've got like 75,000 left and we've only got like the backyard to do, I'd say we can be pretty lenient. Oh my gosh, one of you guys asked me if I could renovate your house, and I go, of course, what's your budget? And they go $38. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know why, but making beds in Bloxburg is like so therapeutic. I used to hate it, but now I love it. Okay, fancy bench at the end of her bed. We're gonna give her a fireplace in the bedroom. And then for her clothes, we will just give her a dresser over here. Okay, and just like that, her bedroom is finished. So the last thing I want to add is obviously the backyard and the balcony. So it's kind of going to extend into like a U shape like this. There was a point in time where I actually thought we were going to run out of a budget. I'm also just going to add like lots of palm trees in the backyard, which I'm not going to lie, is probably going to take up majority of her budget. And in the backyard is where I want to have a little fireplace moment. So I'll just add a few of these beach sun chairs. Finally, a grill back here in case she wants to have a little barbecue. Okay, so Ken's house is all renovated, and now it's time to show her the finished product. I don't know where she is though. Oh my god. Is she flying in? Talk about an elegant entrance. Like, what is this? She is full flying in here. Oh my gosh. Yo, Ken's, what you up to, mate? What a hero. Oh, girl, you good? You like fell from like the sky. Ken's, welcome to your new home. Yes, come in. As you can see from the outside, it doesn't look literally anything from what it did before. We have a cute little bench out here in case you want to sit here and watch the fire that's going on. When I saw I was chosen, I let out a loud scream and my mum thought I was dying. Okay, so this is how the inside turned out. After you, madam. Welcome to your humble abode. I actually love this entry area. I think it's so cute. What are you staring at, punk? Oh my god. Yes, oh my god, indeed. It literally, I don't even think we can call this a renovation. Adorable. Like, this entry area alone is so cute. I love all the decals that I chose as well. I love this. I love it too. I was scared that I was going to run out of a budget for the living room, hence why it's very, very basic. But now that I think of it, I could have made it more detailed. Of course, custom made coffee table. Oh, yeah, I promise this is custom. I promise it's not a pre-built one. We just have one single blue pillow. So yeah, this is the living room, and then we have the dining table in this corner. We didn't have much room back here, so I thought adding this in the corner would be like really cute. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she's in her bedroom. Yes, this is your bedroom. Welcome. I think out of all the rooms in the house, the bedroom's definitely my favorite, because I mean, look how elegant it looks. Like, are you kidding me? Also, this wallpaper that I added back here is just mwah, chef's kiss. I love it. Her bedroom also has her own balcony, which is so cool. We've got like free chairs out here. I don't think she's seen the kitchen, but what I love about this kitchen is how open it is. Like, it's not dark. There's windows like everywhere. You have a pretty clear view of the backyard. Ew, there's a raccoon outside. Oh, ew. Someone get pest control. Guys, I think the raccoon's getting a little bit mad. But yeah, this kitchen is actually so cute. Okay, now finally we have the bathroom. Now guys, I'm so excited to show you the bathroom. Like, oh, I forgot to add a decal. There was another decal that was meant to go here. You can see the point. It's honestly so cute. Like, everything in this bathroom is just mwah. And I also added fake water inside of the bathtub. So if you're using the bath, you have like lily pads on top. Although I don't know how I feel about me eating the lily pad. Might have to change that. I'm starting to stink. Well, luckily for you, you have a whole renovated bathroom to have a shower. Okay, so I think Ken liked her new renovated home. I don't know why I'm standing behind her like a creep, but again, if you guys want me to renovate your Bloxburg house, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, or you can join my Discord server. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
I was driving in my car the other day when I came across a poster of this circus, and this struck an idea in my mind. What if I built the circus in Bloxburg and invited all of my subscribers to come to my circus? And not only that, I also invited a bunch of you guys to act as performers. I'm talking clowns, acrobats, trained animals, musicians, dancers, you name it. So if you guys would like to potentially be in a future video like this, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. But before we get started, we need to set the mood. And when I say set the mood, I mean change my outfit to boring Alaska Violet to I can't find my outfit. Guys, don't laugh at me. To Pennywise, the clown from It. And as you can see behind me, I've already got an exterior of the tent already. And now all we have to do is decorate it. So these are my performers today. This is Elephant. This is Alaska. This is my security guard. And this let me out. Oh my god, no. This is my little tiger. Is that tiger eating a tiger? That is messed up. Anyway, these are my performers today. So they're going to be doing a little performance at the end of the video. I have no idea what they're planning, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm getting lined up for a mugshot. Also, one of you guys made me a decal called the Violet Circus. This was made by Haley Grace, so thank you, Haley. All I'd done to this tent to make it like extra fancy was just put these plain high arches at the top of the walls. And if we want to add that extra bit of detail, we can even add round pillars around the circus. You're so skibbity. Oh my god, stop. I did not just unironically sing that song. You guys know that really annoying TikTok song that's like, you're so skibbity.
You're so skibbity.
I don't know if I'm like too old to understand this, but what on God's green earth is phantom tax?
You're so phantom tax.
Okay, so all I done was put round pillars around the circus. We can go around and add thin chains around it like this. The thin chains, all this does kind of like hold the tent. $495 for a string of pixels? Are you kidding me? Mate, that is expensive.
Help me, I'm poor.
Why do they even put chains? Oh, maybe because like they don't want the tent to fly away. Every single time I see a circus tent, I'm like, how does that thing not just like fly away?
When's the 4th of July? Oh my god. This is why you stupid.
This is the tent we're going for, by the way. Just a traditional red and white circus tent. Oh my gosh, what is going on over here? Y'all. Why is the elephant throwing it back? Oh yeah, get into it. To be honest, I kind of just want to go with an all red tent. Also, I've literally been stuck in my office all day with my 3 cats. I'm starting to feel like a crazy cat woman because there's workers at my house, so I have to make sure I'm in my room. And Salem keeps crying. He's been crying all day because he hates people. He has social anxiety. like what cat has social anxiety? Salem has social anxiety, okay? Don't judge him. Wait, do Bloxburg have flags? I feel like a flag would look kind of cool. Oh, they do. Well, in that case, we're gonna have a nice voluptuous flag right on top. Just like that. Boom. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Boom, shakalaka, boom, shaka.
Okay, we've got the flags up the top. This is gonna be where you walk into the circus. So I'm thinking we can even have a wall here and then put some curtains so then we can close this. I remember when I went to the circus as a little kid, actually traumatized me. You didn't know, I have a really bad fear of clowns, like really bad. And if you've never been to a circus before, pretty much throughout the night, they will grab people from the audience and they'll be like, come up on stage. And then it was time for the clown to come out. And this clown, 10-year-old me, was absolutely shaking in her boots when she saw this clown. So it was time for him to grab someone from the audience. And who does he look at? He looks at me. So I remember he starts walking up to me and I start running away because he starts chasing me and like coming up to me. I'm like, mate, I'm not going on stage.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, this is the little entryway. I thought this is actually pretty cool. What is that? Can you guys see? Who is that? Oh my gosh. Absolutely not, mate. And I mean, the circus is going to be at nighttime, so I'm going to try my best to light up the tent as much as possible. I mean, we can even have some lights on the roof. Oh, that is looking sick. And I'm pretty sure the line's going to be like pretty massive, so we can have a little fence like this. Actually, you know, let's be honest. No one's going to use this fence. You're all just going to jump. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. You're all just going to jump over that fence. Let's be honest. And someone just goes, I don't think she liked her idea, lol. Guys, stop staring at me. I'm intimidated. And then last but not least, some parking spots for all the cars. Have you guys ever used my parking spots before? No. I will add like 500 parking spots for you guys. And you know what you all end up doing? Parking inside of the building. What's the bet? Someone parks inside of this tent. I bet you.
What? You can't park your car here, ma'am.
Someone just goes, of course Alaska's the clown.
What do you mean by that?
So that is it for the outside of the tent. Now we can start working on the inside. And as you can see, this is what we've got going so far. Obviously, this is going to be the stage. It's giving The Greatest Showman. And then back here is going to be backstage. And then all around the tent, we are going to have seats for everyone. So now we just need to figure out where like the ticket spot's going to go. Like when you walk in, where you're going to order your tickets. I'm assuming it can just be like right here. Placement failed. That's a lie because it just placed, but whatever. So you can order the tickets here, and I'm thinking then you can walk down the stairs. The only thing is though, how am I going to add stairs? Because this is on a vertical line. Yay. We can have some of these Greatest Showman carpet stairs. I've actually never seen The Greatest Showman. My friend was like, you're building a circus in Bloxburg? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, have you ever watched The Greatest Showman? And I'm like, no. Then why are you building a circus? And I'm like, I don't know. Also, I can't see what I'm doing right now. So it would be great if I could just add some lights. Because right now I'm literally blind as a mouse.
I can't see. I can't see.
You know the blind mice from Shrek? Yeah, that's actually me. Now, to figure out where the seats are gonna go, and you're probably like, how are you gonna do the seats? I will tell you. Out of basic shapes. Typically, I would just add like a roof, but you can't add a roof in the basement. So for all those commenting, Alaska, just add a roof. I can't, okay? Bloxburg won't let me.
What is that? Oh, shit.
So I reckon we can have 2 seats at the bottom with a little staircase. Who is that person? There we go. We've got the first row of seats. And then on the second floor, we can have like little VIP seats. All the very important people sit, such as myself. What is going on over here? Like, what? Okay. What is the tiger doing? Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know what's going on there. We're just going to stick to the same colors as the outside. You know another thing I'm confused about? Where on earth do they fit these tents? Like, y'all telling me that you just fit them in the back of your car? Like, also, when I went camping with my family, I can't even set up a normal tent. So how do they set up these humongous tents? These are questions that I need to know the answer to. Before I add any furniture, we need to focus on the lighting. Because right now, mate, I literally can't say anything. And typically, circus lighting is very warm. Now, as we know, obviously, this is going to be the backstage. We need to make sure there's a way for the performers to actually get in and out of here. Now, you know, in like a concert, how you see these big curtains? I want to try and do the same effect, like at the back of the tent. So what we're going to do is add a bunch of round, thick pillars. Oh, this is looking sick. Now we just need to add all the seats. I'm just excited to see everyone's performances because I actually don't know what to expect. I don't know what they're doing right now. All I said to them was to just surprise me.
Use Kayak's filters to find hotels that have the free stuff you want. Download the Kayak app now.
Okay, I think that car is getting possessed. Is that like one of the performances tonight? Should I be scared? Maybe. Typically, I would use fancier seats, but I'm not kidding. When I went to the circus a couple years ago, they had literally these exact seats, so that is the reason I'm adding them. Also, because they're cheap and I don't want to spend like 100 grand on chairs. I mean, what? Oh my god, I would never say that. What's the bet? Y'all don't even sit in these chairs anyway. And now time to add the chairs, and it's so boring because I keep adding so many. Also, Bloxburg only allows you to have 75 people in your neighborhood at a time, so I'm not actually counting these chairs. I'm just hoping it's enough. And if it's not enough, then y'all gonna have to sit on the floor. Okay, first layer of chairs, all done. I'm just gonna speed through this because quite honestly, it is boring and repetitive. I just opened the chat and all I see is Alaska, we need your approval of your funeral. Yes, I approve.
Meme. Approved.
I don't know what's going on, but I approve. Also, the reason I'm doing these chairs like all messy, in a circus tent, they typically use like plastic chairs. The only time I done theater was like in year 10. I chose drama as one of my electives. And I remember the first day my teacher was like, okay, everyone do your best barking impression. Like, I'm not kidding. They told me to bark like a dog. And I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Excuse me?
Then a window here where you can pay for your tickets, buy some popcorn, some balloons. You know what would be actually terrifying as soon as you walk into the circus? A creepy, transparent clown. Okay, so here's gonna be our front desk person. I actually love to work in the circus. I remember when I was little, my dream was to work in the circus. Like, how random is that? Even mine, I couldn't even do a cartwheel for the life of me.
For the gold medal.
Oh, we can also have a ton of balloons. And then the next, oh my god, that clown scared me. Now it is time for the stage. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's kind of addicting. I think we're going to use a few of these bad boys. We can do like different colors. I feel like that would be kind of cool. It ends up looking something like this. I mean, we can even be that little bit extra and add some fog machines. I mean, hey, this is the AV concert. Go all or go nothing. I mean, we can add like these tiki torches like that. Ooh, and then in the middle, we can have an animal enclosure. I don't know how we're going to add an animal enclosure though. Okay, actually, I thought of something. We can use these stage columns. We can have like a rope. They can do a little obstacle course. Oh, we can have a little vertical cylinder here for my speech. Okay, we've got a little bit of empty space here. This is like where we can have the animal cage. I reckon if we do something like that. Now, finally, we have the backstage of the circus. This is where all the performers are going to prepare. So we'll need some makeup counters as well as those fancy professional mirrors. Oh, and also